Alright, time to find who the killer is. It's a surprise that it is a two-parter. Oh,
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
nice start.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
You better believe it. That's what Naruto says every time he's about to.
Cause I believe in everyone.
Of course you do.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
I do that every time
Well, what now?
done with recording.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Man, this guy has a sad life.
I'm not talking about your looks.
His clothing, she means, and there's no blood.
I see!
Yeah.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
No, not possible.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
There's only one correct blood splatter. That one. Yeah.
I can prove it with this!
Uh,
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
yeah.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But how would he take it out of
That
there?
was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Yeah.
After the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
He stabbed in from under the whole building.
No, there's no mistake
Gaps.
that the murder occurred under that table.
No, he stabbed him from the gaps. That's what it is.
Even the inside
Gaps
of
on the board.
tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible,
I know it's
it's
possible.
the only way that makes sense.
Can you give it a
Moving
clue?
forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
I already know. Oh, Hangsman Gambit. That's easy to do. That's improved Hangsman Gambit. Two different letters clash, you'll take damage. Two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. Okay. You must make two of the same letters clash while you try not to let two different letters clash. This is what's important. Oh. Okay. While you have a letter chord, you can shoot while you turn the cursor. This is how you release the letter. Okay. Catch and release the right. Okay. Erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of the improved Hangsman Gambit is complete the keyboard. Display the question with the tab key and figure out the letters. Instead of pressing right mouse key to fire the letter, press left mouse key. Man, this is gonna be so much tougher, right? I just feel like this Hangsman Gambit is gonna be so much more tougher. Okay. So I'll take damage, okay. But like have fun. Aren't the same. Those words as a clear I should put aside. Something is coming to me. Hangsman Gambit, let's go. Let the human brain use. Holy shit, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh wait. I see. Under the table. Under the something. Where is N? I want N. And you guys are slow. Come on, come on. Oh. That's saddening. There it is, N. Ouch, that hurts. There it is, under the. Okay, I understand what's going on here, but it's pretty slow. God damn it. Got it wrong. There it is. Under the. Is that E? That is E. Under the table. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Jesus. It has to be table, right? Oh, under the floor. That's what it is. I see, I see, I see. Ah shit, I messed up. Floor is R. There we go, under the floor. Man, that took some time. I didn't even know how to. That was so confusing. Like, I was like so confused. Again.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yeah.
Under the floorboard?
Yeah, there were gaps in the floor.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Yep.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
No idea.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
One person here should know how to get under the floorboard. Gundam. I know. There.
You're the only one!
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Yeah.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yeah.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Okay.
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I understand you.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
What?
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Makes sense.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and
I
ventured
found it
below
weird
the
why the boxes.
floorboards.
मैंने पिछले episode में I told you that it was very weird that the boxes were there, and I was like,
And
why
as
the
a
boxes
result of
there?
that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Okay.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There
No.
he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there...
It's
stab,
Kazuichi.
stab, stab!
Reason I say is that obviously I stole the whole character thing, but I believe the laxatives were put in the dishes. Akane is just too resistant to shit like that, but Peko and what's his face, Nekomaru weren't resistant to it, and everybody else did not eat the stuff. He put the laxatives in the dishes, and if we're talking about just in general, Teruteru could have done it too, but it has to be Kazuichi because Teruteru definitely came inside and he couldn't have done it after he came inside. Kazuichi still didn't come inside. He came out very late, and then when he came late, he told that she wasn't there. Peko wasn't in the office, so it has to be Kazuichi.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
What the?
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Yes,
Then
Kazuichi.
whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Yeah.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Wait, what? Oh,
it obviously has to be him.
but he is not the killer. I don't think so. It's Fuyuhiko. No, it's not Fuyuhiko.
Decided.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
No, he's not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
You're allowed to use the silencer. Use the silencer at the right mouse button at many times if you want. You can shoot down the voice noise. Time limit link. It's. I see. I see. I already know how to silence white noise works. Okay. Terutaru's account, Chiaki's account, Kazui. I don't know any of these accounts. Kazuichi's accounts. Let's go.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Oh wait, I know. Where is Chiaki's
But
account?
when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
There's somebody who saw him. It's Chiaki.
That means you have no alibi.
Wrong. He has alibis.
No, that's wrong!
Yeah, he has alibis.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, he came out there to talk to her.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Yeah.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
Nah.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Yeah.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the
I
party.
already know who it is. It's Kazuichi.
During
Has to be.
the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
Nope.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I feel like there's something I overlooked.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The
Yes.
blackened or the spotless? Which is superior?
Alright. I think this is the final stage. You mean this is the final debate. That's what you're trying to say. Fire dishes, fire dough. Fire dough! There we go. That's the one. That's the one, the only
The hallway
thing
was
that
really
doesn't
dark
change.
during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
definitely sounds impossible.
Light.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was
what?
really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like...
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Oh, God damn it.
Definitely sounds impossible.
I think so. There
hallway was
might
really
be a
dark during
light
moving to the
inside
storage
there.
room. It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like...
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Ah, God damn
Pain. I'm
it.
gonna. What if they used? It definitely sounds impossible.
Is it really one of these five
The
things?
hallway was really
It's
dark
so
during the blackout.
confusing.
Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like...
Maybe there was another pair of night vision
Why
goggles?
does this pop
Pain.
up
I'm gonna.
just
What
when
if
I'm
they
going to
used?
shoot?
Definitely sounds impossible.
God damn it. I have to try it.
The hallway was really dark during moving to the
Tell
storage
him-
room.
tell
It's like
him
making a
when.
seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used? Definitely sounds
Why does it not shoot?
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, it's not.
Crap!
Again, it's not that either.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Wait.
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used?
That was part of the trick.
Definitely sounds
The embarrassing
impossible.
pose. I just remembered.
The hallway was really dark during moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No? What? That's not it either?
Crap!
There was definitely the sausages.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
What?
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It's not it either. I will have to retry this.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Murder threat,
Moving to the
Fire
storage
door.
room like that.
kitchen equipment.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
Time limit up. There's no way I'm
What if they
getting that.
used a string like...
Yeah, time's up. There's no way I got that. I need to restart that one. Alright, game over. Need to do this again. Yes, please, retry.
We will never give up.
Because I'm so confused. Like, what of those 5 things would possibly be right? Like, what can I do to agree with them? Like, it does not. Any of that does not make. Any of this does not make any sense. Kitchen equipment, murder, threat does not make any sense. Maybe kitchen equipment makes sense.
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna. What if they used? It definitely sounds impossible.
The hallway was really dark. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No, it's not not that. Okay. So I have to go back
The
to the
hallway was
light
really
one.
dark moving to the storage room.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
What if they
But
use
this
the
is
street?
Maybe there was another
actually
pair of night vision.
I'm so
Okay, and I'm gonna
confused.
go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Get protected again.
Sounds impossible.
I'm just going with whatever I
The
can
hallway
now
was
because
really
I'm
dark
so
moving to the
confused
storage room.
about
It's like making a
all of
seafood.
this.
Is it really not?
What if they use the street?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision.
Okay, and I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
What?
Agree with that.
Kitchen lighter, I guess. So it's Teru Teru.
I know.
Is that what?
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Yeah. So it's Teru Teru.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
What?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me?
Sure.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, let's go.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Alright. Let's go. So this is the argument. This is the rebuttal of this game. I see. Oh my god.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Thank you.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Isn't Kachi the one?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to
I
cut
got
through
that
those
right.
words.
I got that right. I thought so.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Yes.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
There's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door has cover and used a portable stove to move in the dark. Snuck out on a floorboard. There's only one guy who can do it. It's Teruteru. It has to be Teruteru. Either it's Teruteru or Kazuichi. Teruteru. Yeah.
You're the only one!
Yeah, Teruteru.
Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Yep, and the only person with the
That's
laxative.
the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
I still felt like
Isn't that a
Kazuichi
little drastic?
would have been a good one for this, but Teruteru is not bad either.
Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
What?
Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh!
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
What was the mark? What was the mark again? Did guy have any clues? Did guy seriously have any clues to that? This is... I don't know why.
Crap!
I don't know why I did that. I did it short. Holy shit. Okay, what is the mark? Let's see. Night goggles. That could be it. No? I mean, night goggles do show up, right?
Crap!
Okay, wait. Marks. Blood stain under the table, knife, gaps in the floor. Yes, bookies account. Irons in storage room. Storage room got. Fire door, kitchen equipment. Threatening letter, Kazuichi's account. will the mark be? Is it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be a knife? Wait. The body under the table is face down as if back was reaching. But yeah, there wasn't anything mark related to it. Is it gonna be knife?
I can prove it with this.
Alright. It's gonna be the glowing knife.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
Yes.
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell?
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
Oh.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
What? Alright. What are the things that we're getting? Huh? Oh, gaps in the floor. Yeah.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Okay.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Alright.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
The gaps in the floorboard.
Definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
There's nothing else,
Let me
right?
ask you again.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Did
That's
you go to the
gaps in
storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru.
Teru
It's
does
handsome.
this.
Maybe it was recording or... Nope, definitely.
Right, as long as the fact that I was in the dining hall
There
cannot
we
be
go. There we go.
I'll shoot through that contradiction. Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Yeah.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Yep.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What the heck happened to this guy?
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Yes.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there.
No, he
and
wasn't
I
there.
believe that he was not there.
He wasn't there. I remember I interrogated every person in that room and he wasn't there. Where did I find him exactly? Yeah, he wasn't there. I know that much because I interrogated all the people in that room, right? So, yeah, he wasn't there. He was in the kitchen.
Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again.
Let's see. Oh, yes. There we go.
I can prove
Yes.
it with this.
Yes. 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 This is
You're
the reason.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back. And you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Yes.
What? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
This is a very important question.
Yes. Yes. Finally, it's of use.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
I never thought Mikan would have been of any use in this kind of situation.
Huh?
I love this shit.
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
No way. It can't. You
Slipped
can't.
from my mind.
That can't happen. That can't happen.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a
Yeah.
pervert like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Yes.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging
It's a
from
square.
Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool.
It's a
that's
skewer
roughly 5
that
millimeters in diameter.
Byakuya took in.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Yeah, it's a skewer.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Yeah, I already know what the weapon is. Another Hangsman Gambit? Yeah, it's a skewer. It has to be the skewer, right? No? What the heck is this? Not the O, but I should most probably keep the O. R. Not an R. I should most probably keep it though. Oh. Not an S, I guess. Is it a K? Not a K either. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Is it an N? No, it's not an N either. What is the first letter? I don't understand what the first letter is. Is it I? I, okay. Ice pick? No, it's not an ice pick. Iron? Oh, it's an iron. Iron something, I don't know. Iron? What would be iron what? First letter should be K. No? Okay. Not this either. Iron Spike, I guess? But I know E is definitely going to come and S also S is not going to come. Okay. Not this either. I have less chances. Shit. That's bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? SW. Shit. This is bad. Iron. What would it be? Iron. Not an over. This is my last chance. If I don't get it in this one. What? Oh, I see, I see. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. I clicked wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. Ah, shit. I clicked the wrong thing, god damn it. That was my mistake. Yes, please.
We will never give up!
That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I totally clicked the wrong thing. I meant to click, I had finally understood what the letter. I thought I used K. I did not know that it was. I was weird. So iron skewer. That's what it is. Should have just been skewer. I was right on that. Like, the heck, dude. Let's keep the S because we'll need it. Oh. I got it. Let's keep the key. Actually, don't keep the key over there. I don't like it. Ouch, that hurt. Not very far back. Let's leave that over there. Let's leave the S over there. Let's also leave that. Let's leave that W. Key. Press those. And W will go in there. Where the hell is N? I'm searching for N. Oh, there it is. Fine. There we go. Ah, shit. I made a mistake. I was There is an R. We need an R. R is the last thing we need. There it is. It's iron skewer. It should have just been a skewer. I would have still understood. It's like iron skewer, the whole thing. I thought so. I used K previously.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Yeah.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yes.
Iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Yes.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril. What?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
I'm
You're
confused
just
too.
saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
He just spoke out a singer's name, like the early 2000 singer's name. Like, the heck, dude?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh!
Oh, 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 whoa!
He became a monkey. Card opponent will surrounded by soul shields and simply not listen to what you have to say. It probably will be condemned after all. Okay, a speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent. Ah, we are going through that again. Let's go. Tempo thingy. Let's go. Yeah, I already been through that tempo thingy. It's always been the same thing. Let's go and get him with the tempo thingy. So my second guy was Teru Teru, and I was right about that. So the first guy was, and I really hope it would have been Kazuichi. It would have been more fun case. But it's fine. I still.
What the hell you was saying, you hit?
Whoa.
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Alright. Let's do this. Where would have it been? Where did he hide a weapon like a iron spear?
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I still territorial conclusive evidence prove he's a killer. Tempo mode start. Oh.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Wait, why am I not able to?
Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Paris Hilton? Did you just say Paris Hilton?
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know.
It's not like the old tempo mode, but it's something.
Unforgivable! Shut up! Where would the weapon be?
Me. Bone. Ah shit, I have to do this again.
I
That's
don't
not a big problem.
know.
That's not a big problem. I got it. I see what you're trying to
Paris
say.
Hilton!
They improved it. I don't know why sing Paris Hilton, but it's funny.
I don't know.
I'm glad this guy's going
Paris
first.
Hilton!
That's one thing I'll say.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat. No?
Shut
On
up!
the meat bone. Is that what it's saying?
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Where would the
On
weapon be?
the meat bone. No, on the bone meat, I guess.
Where
On
would the weapon be?
the bone meat. What?
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
The meat on bone. Not that. How? I have tried so many sentences
Shut
right now.
up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Where would the weapon be?
Not this either.
Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton!
Time's up. God damn it. Not again. Hey. What the heck? I tried meat on the bone on the meat. On the bone meat. I would like to retry.
We will never give up!
What would the sentence be? Meat on the bone, right?
Oh.
No, bone on the meat, right?
What the hell you...
Bone on the meat, that would be the sentence, right? I'm so confused. This is more complex than the first one, I would say
Shut
that.
up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Paris Hilton! Where would the
Okay, wait.
weapon be?
Meat. Just use that. How is that one? No? I need to get a full sentence here.
Unforgivable!
And I like the first Danganronpa better because I could at least do the thing.
That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat. Not that either.
Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! I don't know. Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the board.
This is the end!
I tried it. It didn't work.
The iron skewer have been hidden.
What
inside
the
piece
heck?
of meat on the bone.
I already tried that. That was my second guess. Because first guess I was like, what am I doing? And then the second guess, I actually tried it. What? What?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Yeah.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside...
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did... I'm right here! I'm already eating it! Ah, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What?
What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
I love Monokuma. I seriously do love him. He's so good.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Iron skewer.
Is that an iron skewer?
Yeah, it's a skewer.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
The sword of destruction, encased in...
Shut up.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
How does she even understand
You
that?
don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Yeah.
To do that, we need to go over the
Oh.
entire incident.
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
We need to do it.
The climax, yes. Yes, I know how to do the climax. Okay, I know how to do the climax. I've done it. Uh, yeah, I already know how to do this. I've done the climax way too many times because I failed at least 2 climax in the previous game. Yeah, 2 of the climaxes in the previous game. I have 10 minutes. That's fine. Um, everyone at the party is being. Oh, this is cool. They actually did this. The party is. Okay, wait. At storage room blackout. Before the blackout, this is same scene at the office. So here, Roman Dark Yakuya got dark. Killer obtained a light hidden in the weapon hidden in a liquid of bone. Okay, there we go. What did the killer do after exiting a dark hall? Killer obtained a light. No, it's not. Who did Byakuya see? The moment it got dark. During the dark. Shiaki is one. There you go, that's one. Everyone caught me at the party is question mark. No, it's not. Oh, my life is going. This is new. Okay. There is still 3 more left, right? Exiting the killer obtained the light. Unlit portable stove. After exiting into, what did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? What did the killer destroy? I heard it. It would be over here, right? No, it's not. After exiting into. Chiaki is guarding the old building. Oh. No. At the office room at the office room. Okay, that's wrong. At the storage room. Everyone is party. There we go. Stock to. Okay, that's something. Knife glowing in dark. Nekomaru is holding on. The killer used a mark at the storage room before the blackout. The irons turned on. There we go. Okay, switched on. At the office room. The moment it got dark, how did Byakuya see? The moment it got dark, Byakuya did something. No, that's wrong. Oh, did Byakuya see? Killer obtained the light. There we go. Nakamura is holding him under the clothes. What was found under the table? That. There you go. Stock number 3. A case containing potential weapon. What's remaining? Obtained at storage room. That one. There you go. Last stop, okay. Air conditioner is on, let me go back all the way here. This is where it has to be. Office room, air conditioner was on. There you go. Who did Yakuya see? Nagito, under the table. What did the killer do after exiting a dark hall? Closing the door. There you go.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Alright, we did it.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Right, I'll give it on auto so that
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
yeah, this case was good.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
I just want to say that I loved listening to Makoto's explanation more
That's
than
what
this
happened.
guy.
How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
I just feel like this guy's explanation is not
This
that
is a mistake.
convincing.
A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Yeah, we got him. We got them, boys. We got him. Oh, that was something. That's definitely something. I got a B on this one. I'm not surprised because it was a pretty it was a pretty confusing one because it was my like my first time I was playing this one. So I was like so confused about what I'm doing and what I wasn't doing. Like seriously. Our time left 50 points. I completed this in 4 hours. The first chapter, I guess.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in... Oh, just a reminder, if you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier!
I wanna see what kind of execution is gonna be.
Why did this happen?
I wanna see what kind of execution
Who
we're
will
getting.
be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Or the
dreadfully
dreadfully
wrong
wrong
one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Let's go. We definitely are getting this one. Monokuma vote! Everybody's gonna vote for Teru Teru. Baby, we got it.
Correct!
Yahoo!
Alright, we want to see the execution now, everybody.
You've got it wrong.
Hey!
What do you mean? And then I heard a weird laughter from the dining hall when I peeked over there. He bought in the storage room and messed with the air conditioner timer. So I question him.
When that... You caught me? What? Hey!
It's pointless to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I'll never give up.
Impossible! Well... What? Amazing!
Now I feel weirded out. Now I feel like Teruteru is actually... I feel bad for voting for Teruteru.
No. See?
I actually feel bad for Teruteru now.
You're kidding, right? Man. No way! Hey. See? Don't fuck with me! What? Amazing! Great! What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm... This guy... Teruteru is actually... Now I feel bad for killing him, even though he's a creep, he actually was caring for us.
That's wrong. So...
You have planned a territory. You expected to pique Territory's curiosity and you look forward to the mystery being becoming more complex. I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found when I was cleaning.
What? You're right. Hey!
However...
Whoa!
Nope.
And that's it, huh?
Perhaps.
Protect Nagito. Yeah, I think so, that too. Yeah, he's the leader. He will protect them. He said that. Yeah. I saw someone's foot. Yeah, he was aiming at Nagito. He actually threw his own life away.
Such despair.
No way.
Someone like me?
The results that he's just
I
lucky.
expect it.
He's lucky, that's all. Because he's the ultimate lucky guy. In order for me to confirm it, decide to help the return.
Well...
he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know. And the confused state, this trial might have been ruined.
Isn't that right?
We should just focus on escaping the island. Understand that the bad ending for Teru.
Great! Impossible! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, hey.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Wait! No, 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 no!
Hey!
Hey!
Impossible!
That's... Hey!
Ken, come on.
Why you?
Okay, come on. Show me the execution. I don't care. I want to see the execution. I don't care about a conversation. Just show me the execution.
That is...
Why?
Answer me.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Okay.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
Now I feel bad. You can't do that to me, game. Come on.
That's why I need to go home. Hey! Damn it! Wrong! That's why I wanted to go home!
I believed it more than anybody else here. Yeah.
Fine.
I'm sorry. I think I'm the one who went crazy.
So, yahoo! You can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
I love Monokuma, man. He's always
Well
the
now.
best. Let's get back to business.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Please tell me he's going to get boiled to death.
Please!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Lies! Mama!
Here we go. Let's see. What punishment do we have? Teru has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Is he getting his game boiled? This is cool. It's actually pretty cool. He's a chef after all. I want to see what kind of punishment does a chef have. Deep fried. Oh, I was right. He's getting deep fried, not boiled. So he's getting cooked in the air. Wait, what? I thought they were getting deep fried. That's not deep fried. That's just. How did he survive those rockets? Oh, he's marinating him. Now he's. Oh, holy shit, he put him in a volcano? Is that what happened? Okay then. He got killed in a volcano. That happened, everybody.
Extreme!
He just got deep fried in a volcano.
Damn it!
How cruel.
What?
Well,
No.
I knew that was coming since he's a cook, and that was something.
What are you saying?
Nice. Hmm?
You mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
You bastard! What?
Not fair.
Of course.
When that someday will actually be.
Huh?
So cruel.
Then...
Okay.
Stupid!
Such despair.
You.
Nope.
Inspire hope and he's a splendid talent.
Don't fuck with me!
What? Someone like me? Hey,
If you do that, then I can cooperate with the killing. He possesses
Great.
killer. But all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Fiend.
Hey!
well, this is exciting!
Okay.
You pissed me off.
What? How unfortunate. Isn't that right? Hey,
uh,
wait!
Please stop! Please listen.
Let me ask. You
what?
Well, perhaps. I am sorry. Yes.
Like... Jeez.
Well,
you hold on to that feeling that you have to do
Right?
your best. Again, like that never happens
But-
again.
I'm gonna do it!
Fine.
Man, I had the right thing. I still think the Kazuichi would have been the better one for this situation. It would have been more fun, but Territory is also somebody who I predicted would have been like the killer, and yeah, those were the two suspects I had. But Territory I had the least of, and Nagito all of a sudden turning like that, I never expected that. That was a total 180 for me. I was like, what?
Is someone watching me?
What? "19 days left." Okay. Chapter 1 completed. That was a long chapter. Longer than the first one. First game's chapter. Well, at least we have 16 students this time. Instead of just like 15, which we had like in the first game. We had 15. 3-star badge. Wooden stick. Yes, please, I would like to save my progress and also end the episode over here, because next time when we come around, we'll start off with whatever is the thing that's gonna come up. So yeah.
For a long time,
No. For a long time, I will be gone. For a time being. Not for a long time though. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.